Hello students, today I would like to clarify or discuss the new topic of subject accountancy. New chapter, that is a special purpose book. In this one I will clarify cash book. Cash book is considered as a special book because in cash book a special type of transactions are recorded. A special type of transaction in the sense only cash transactions are recorded in the cash book. Other transactions are not recorded in the cash book. That's why it is considered as a special book. Cash book is also considered as books of original entry. Why? When the transactions occurred or happened, that is first recorded in this book. That's why it is considered as books of original entry. It is also considered as books of final entry because when cash book is maintained, in that case there is no need for opening cash account in the ledger. Cash transaction in the sense here, transactions are made in cash or by check. Only those transactions are recorded in this book. No credit transaction, no any residual transaction or any other type of transactions are recorded in this one. Cash book is considered as books of primary entry and cash book is considered as subsidiary book. Cash book serve as cash account or bank account. Cash book may be of different types. In this one, number one, simple cash book in the sense that is single column cash book. Single column in the sense that here only one column for amount in debit side as well as in credit side of the cash book. That is cash column cash book. That is cash column, and that cash column consider as since the amount of since there one amount column for in debit and credit side of cash book, that's why it is considered as single column cash book. While on the other hand, double column cash book in the sense there will be two column in debit side as well as two credit side of the cash book. That's why it is considered as double column cash book. Double column in the sense cash column, bank column, cash column, discount column, bank column, discount column may be at there. It means the books consider as by its name as per column, how many columns of the amount in one side of the cash book. Triple column cash book, that is where there will be three columns of the amount in debit side as well as in credit side. That is cash column, bank column, discount column, triple column cash book. And the next one, that is the petty cash book. Petty cash book is maintained for a small amount of the expenses, day-to-day expenses, a small amount is maintained in the petty cash book. Though we will study in cash book the single column, double column, as well as petty cash book. It is These are in our syllabus. Now I would like to draw a format of the cash book, simple cash book, and with a question I will clarify how we will record in the cash book the transactions. Here I would like to clarify cash book is considered a special day book. It is also considered as day book because day-to-day cash transactions are recorded. It is considered as a special book because a special type of transactions are recorded. All transactions are not recorded in cash book, only cash transactions. Cash transaction in the sense transaction made by cash or by check, or where there will be the involvement of cash or bank. Only those transactions are recorded in cash book. And it is also called by name of books of originality. Why it is called books of originality? Because when the transactions occurred or happened, that is first noted in this book. That's why it is considered as books of originality of primary entity. Now I would like to draw the format of simple cash book, single column cash book. You will have to draw a line in the middle of the format. This will divide the entire format in two sides, credit side and debit side. Later on, you will have to draw several columns in debit side as well as in credit side. How many columns will be in debit side and credit side for simple cash book or single column cash book? I would like to draw it here. These are the column of cash book. Cash book single column. It means here the column of amount, this is the amount column. Single column in debit side, this is the line which divide the two sides of the format. This is the line. This is the line which divide two sides of the format. One side is considered as debit side up to this. Next one is considered as credit side. You can see on the board in both sides same column are opened. One column for date where you will have to write date of every transaction which are noted in the debit side. The transactions which are noted in the debit side, you will have to write the date at here. And in particular column, you will have to write, the transactions nature, like sell, cash introduced, commission is whatever may be. And this is the voucher number. Voucher has been clarified to you already in basic term in accounting. Voucher is a document which is prepared for the proof of happening of any transaction. And every voucher contains certain number, and that number is noted at in this column. At the time of solving question by you, there is no need for you to write any number at here. It is used in practical. When it is in practical life, it is noted. Then there is certain number of voucher. Every voucher contains certain number, and those numbers are noted in this column. But in while you are going to solve the question, in that case, no need for you to note any number at here, because no voucher number will be given in the question to you. Next one column, that is LF, laser folio. You have already seen laser folio, where the transaction whatever is noted at here, those transactions are also posted in general ledger, because one fold transactions are recorded at here, other fold of transactions are posted in the ledger, and that transaction is posted in on which page of the ledger, that is noted at here, ledger folio. And this is the amount column, and in amount column you will have to write the amount of the transaction. That is why it can be said that, and it is single column. You can see here only one column of the amount at here. That's why it is considered as single column cash flow or simple cash flow. As I have just now mentioned, all the columns of debit side. So in date column, you will have to write date of the transaction, whatever you are going to record or note in the debit side. You will have to record in particular column for the nature of transaction, what transaction has taken place. In voucher column, your voucher number column, you will have to note voucher number. As I have said to you that voucher is a document which is prepared for proof of happening of any transaction. And every voucher contains certain number, and that number is noted at here. But in solving question, there is no need for you to write any number at here, because no voucher number will be given in the question to you. Next one, ledger folio column. In ledger folio column, you will have to note down the ledger page number on which this transaction has been posted. Here is no need for you to also write any number in this column. It is used in practical. Next one, that is the amount column, where you will have to write the amount. Similar columns are also noted in the credit side. Similar columns, so same columns are noted: date, particular, voucher number, LF, and amount. So in this case, it can be said that this is the format of single column cash book. Now, I would like to note a question, and according to that one, I would like to solve the question. First, record the following transaction in the books of in the cash book, single column cash book of SK Trading Company. Record the following transactions in the single column cash book of SK Trading Company. First, year date 2020, September 1. I have noticed in short, September 1, we started business with cash rupees 2 lakh. First. Second transaction, 5th September. Purchase furniture for cash rupees 60,000. 9. Purchase goods for cash rupees 80,000. 14. Purchased goods, purchased furniture, purchased sold goods, for cash rupees 1,20,000. 18. Paid salary rupees 20,000. 25. Paid rent rupees 10,000. 27. Purchased stationery for rupees 5,000. That 30. Paid telephone charges rupees 6,000. These are the transactions I have noted before you. These are the transactions happened or occurred in the SK Trading Company in the month of September 2020. Here we will write the transaction in this one. To record the transaction in this book, I would like to clarify very simple way which will be very easy for you to record. Though there is also other way through which you can record the transaction in this one. But I would like to clarify very simple process which can be helpful for you to record in very easy way. This side in the sense David said, first you will have to write in the books of, in the books of, in the books of SK Trading Company. In the books of SK Trading Company first. Students, pay attention. You will have to complete all these formality in solving any question. You can't ignore all these formalities. You will have to maintain or record these formalities in neat and clean way. Here, in recording these transactions, which one transaction you will record in debit side and which one transaction you will record in credit side? How will you judge? How will you justify that this transaction should be here and this transaction should be here or this one should be here? For that one, I would like to clarify very simple way. This is the students' receipt side. Receipt sides. What money, whatever is received to the business unit, that should be noted in the debit side. And whatever is payment made by the business unit, that should be noted in the credit side. Whatever transactions happen, that is for making payment or money going out, that should be in credit side. And the money comes in the business through his transactions, those are noted in the debit side. In shortcut, it can be said that this is the receipt side, debit side is the receipt side, and credit side is the payment side. You will have to pay attention on this one. And we are recording transaction in this book on the basis of business point of view, not owner point of view. Here the all transaction, because it is a matter of, it is the books of business, and all transactions are recorded in this book for the point of view of the business. In the sense here, whether business has received the money or paid the money. You will have to pay attention on this one. On that basis, you will have to record it here. So I will let us start how to and which transactions will be recorded in which side. First you will have to write here, students, 2020 in both sides, in date column. 2020. First, write 2020. Next, you will have to also note down the month, September. September, I have written here in shortcut, September, SEPT. But here noted, full month, name of the month. Once again here, you will have to also note September, month. Year, month in both sides. Here started business with cash rupees 2 lakh. Owner provided capital, money to the bank, business to start. In this case, it can be said that it is received by the business, money received by business. In which form? In the form of the capital. In the form of capital. So it can be said that the money received by business, when it is started by the owner, that's why it should be noted in the debit side, because I have said to you that this is the receipt side. This is the receipt. Pay attention on this one. This is the receipt side and this is the payment side. If the money comes in the business, that should be in debit side. If money goes out from the business, that should be in credit side. By this transaction, September 1, the business is started by the owner and money invested by the owner in the business. It means business received the money. That's why it should be noted in the debit side of the business. What will you write? For that, you can see what will be journal entry, though you have already studied journal entry. Journal entry for this one, cash account debit to capital account. I will clarify the other way to record the transaction in the cash book, but I'm clarifying to you in very simple way to record the transaction. Here, the entry will be, journal entry is cash account debit to capital And one point I would love to clarify here also, students. Here you will have to write 2 in debit side, 2 in credit side, buy. You will have to write 2 in debit side and you will have to write buy in credit side for every transaction. For every transaction. So cash account debit to capital, you will have to write here to capital because you are writing the matter in debit side. You will have to write to matter, to capital account. And that is amount 2 lakh. 2 lakh. You will have to write short description, that is narration, being started business. First one transaction. Next one, purchased furniture for cash rupees 60,000. Purchased furniture. Furniture purchase. The furniture purchased by business, for that business has paid the amount. It means money going out from the business. Money going out from the business. That is why it should be noted in the credit side, because payment is noted or recorded in the credit side. I have already clarified. So, and journal entry will be furniture account debit to cash. Furniture account debit to cash. In the sense that you will have to write it here by furniture account. By furniture account. And for this one, you will have to also, note down narration, being purchased furniture for cash. For cash, that is amount. You will have to open bracket, you will have to close the bracket, and the amount is of furniture, that is 60,000. And you will have to write the amount in front of account, not in front of narration. Pay attention on this one. You will have to write the amount in front of account, not in front of narration. Next one, that is 9. Purchase goods for cash for rupees 80,000. Purchase goods. Obviously, by purchasing, when the goods are purchased, money will go out. It means payment is made by the business for purchasing goods. That's why it is noted in the credit side of the cash book. Here, note down next one, that is transaction rate. That is transaction rate here. Here date is not purchase furniture, that is 5, and purchase goods, the 9. Date is 9. Purchase furniture in the sense, purchase goods in the sense, journal entry will be purchase account debit to cash. Purchase account debit to cash. So note down it here by purchase account. By purchase account being purchase goods by cash. And the amount is 80,000. Amount is 80,000. As I have said to you that you will have to write the amount in front of the account, not in front of narration. Next one, that is 14, sold goods for cash. Sold goods for cash in the sense, when goods are sold by the business, in that case, business has received the money. That's why it is noted in the debit side of the cash book, because it is the receipt side and this is the payment side. Note down at here what journal entry will be: cash account debit to sales. Cash account debit to sales. So here to sales account, and date of this one is 14. Here date September 1. Here 14. To sales account. Note down narration, being sold goods for cash. and that is the amount of rupees 1,20,000. 1,20,000. 1,20,000. And next one, this is the transaction of 14. Next one, 18. Paid salary rupees 20,000. Paid salary in the sense salary is paid by the business to the employee, and by this process money is going out. That's why it is a payment. It should be noted in the payment side, and journal entry will be of this one: salary account debit to cash. Salary account debit to cash, and date transaction is 18. Here by salary account, by salary account being paid salary, and that is amount 20,000. That is amount 20,000. Next one, 25. Paid rent rupees 10,000. Rent is paid. It means money is going out. It means it is payment made by the business. That's why it is noted in the credit side of the cash book. What will be the journal entry for this one? Rent account debit to cash. Rent account debit to cash. So here you will have to write 25th September by rent account. By rent account being paid rent, being paid rent by cash. That is amount 10,000. Next one, purchase stationery for rupees 5,000. Purchase stationery for rupees 5,000 means in this case money is going out, our business is paying the amount for purchasing the stationery. For this one, journal entry will be stationery account debit. For this one, journal entry will be stationery account debit to cash, and it is payment made by the business. That's why it is noted in the credit side of the cash book. The date is 27. Stationery account debit to cash, you will have to write it here by stationery account being purchase stationery, and the amount is for that one purchase, that is amount 5,000. Next one, by paid telephone charges. Paid telephone charges, you will have to write it here by telephone charges. And telephone charge is paid. It means the amount is going out the business. Business has paid the amount. That's why it is noted in the credit side of the cash book. And you will have to note down it here being telephone charges paid. Yeah, paid telephone charges. Telephone charges. And that is amount 6,000. How many transactions are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have noted here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. All transactions have been noted at here. In this way, recording in the cash book of the transactions has been completed. Now it is necessary for me to balance this account. For this one, you will have to draw single line, double line in both sides in amount column. Single line, double line, both sides of the amount column, and in the same way, parallel way, not in up and down way, and you will have to see which one side amount is greater. You will have to see which one side amount is greater, whether debit side amount is greater or credit side amount is greater. I can see from record that the total of the debit side of column is greater than the total of the credit side of the amount. So first note down the amount, total amount of the greater side, that is amount 3,20,000. That is amount 3,20,000. Here the same amount should be also noted in this way. And from this amount you will have to deduct all these amount. You will have to deduct all these amount whatever amount will be at here, you will have to note down on same date 30 September by balance CD, by balance C by D. C by D means carry down. C by D means carry down. Here I can see here in 3 digits. Everywhere there is 0. So note down 3 digit 0. 6, 5, 11, 20,000. Once again, I would like to check here. 60,000, 80,000, 1,40,000, 1,60,000, 1,70,000, 1,75,000, 1,75,000, 1,75,000, 1,81,000, and here 1,81,000 will be deducted from 3,20,000. The amount will be 1,81,000, 1,90,000, 2,20,000 and 3,20,000. In this way, the balance amount is 1,39,000. And next, you will have to October 1 to balance BD, to balance B by D. That is amount 1,39,000. 1,39,000. Check the total once again, boys. In 3 digits, every column, every figure 0. In 4th digit, here 0, 0, 0. Here 5 and 6, 11. 11 plus 9, 20, 0, 2. And in 4th column, 2, 6, 8, 8, 16, 18, 19, and 3, 22, 2, 2 and 1, it means balance amount is 1,39,000. And in this way, it can be said that this is the completion of the question. And I will further clarify in the next period other matters of the cash book also. Thank you, boys. Have a nice day.